Blessings. Hey, thank y'all for coming back to Life's Place. Welcome to Life's Place. Thank y'all for the likes, the loves, the shares. And today, well, tonight, it's not really a random thought. It's just a random, yeah, kind of random thought. But I'm reading a chapter off my first book. It's out of circulation. I'll put it back after I do some more edits and add some stuff to it. Add stuff, yeah. But this chapter is called Uncovering Whole. How naked can you get with yourself? Naked as in emotional nakedness. Have you taken off your clothes in front of the mirror? Have you shied away from doing so? Why? Take off your shirt, your bra, undershirt. Take off your pants, underwear, so on. So hopefully you're not going to show up in commando. What does your naked look like to you? Hmm. What do you see as an issue and why? Do you see what do you see what is looking back at you though? Do you see the breath of life? Do you see what God made? Do you see what self freedom? Let me just read that again. Do you see what is looking back at you though? Do you see the breath of life? Do you see what God made? Do you see yourself breathing? To be naked is now walking outside in your birthday suit, but more so naked in the sense of no holds barred as who you are and who you are. No regard. Damn, I'm reading all something crazy. Whoa. Okay, let me read that again. Okay, I'm silly because I did take that. Anyway, what do you see as an issue and why? Do you see what is looking back at you though? Do you see the breath of life? Do you see what God made? Do you see yourself breathing? To be naked is not walking outside in your birthday suit, but more so naked in the sense of no holds barred in who you are, no regard as to who you become. No one can stop you from moving about life the way you please or talk you out of what you want to do for yourself. To be naked is to know who you are with and without anyone around you. You know what you can and can't do. You know when to ask for help, you know when to lend a hand, and when to stay to yourself. People are like laundry. Either they are like either they are dry clean only. Yesterday's wash is still being folded. Today's pile of laundry. Thrift store or black trash bag on the curb for trash pickup. You have to know who you have to know who is who in your life, as not all come in squeaky clean with labels as to how they are once you are around them. Do they wrinkle? Do they fold? Do they need starch as in a push to be someone other than themselves? Stay away from this type of folk. They're still in the wanting phase of who they should be, and they will add confusion to your journey. People will come in with their own dirty laundry and want to add it to your pile. Careful of these folks as they don't know how to wash their own clothes, let alone separate lace from denim. To be naked in front of people who are still learning how to sort out their own laundry is a job in itself, as you feel as though you have to smile for folks or even say, hey. Thing is, you don't have to do anything but be yourself. If you don't want to smile, you don't have to. If you don't feel the need to say, hey, wave a hand and keep it moving, no harm to anyone, especially to yourself. To be naked and walk naked is where you begin to see all who has hidden behind many faces. They will point out their flaws on you. They will point out their flaws on you as you will mirror back their deflection of self. You will begin to feel like a target as you walk bravely in your love of self. It's never about the physical more than it is your energy and how you carry yourself, how you move, how you breathe, dress, eat, and drink, how you make friends. It can be anything under the sun as to what another will reflect on you. Your job is to keep it moving in the love of you. You can't get upset with everyone who is upset that you made a move out of the city, state, country. You can't get upset with folks who are upset that you created a new life that works for you. Folks stay where they are comfortable because there are people around that is familiar to their way of life. They have family and friends that they grew up with that will make it hard to leave. What if they miss something? In the real world, who cares? Will you care enough to be naked with a few pieces covered up because your best friend isn't ready to see you in full nakedness? Will they run off to the next city to start a new life? Or will they question everything to the point you never leave? To be naked is to be naked in all your glory that keeps you moving about life, as if there are no barriers as to what life is for you. It is a journey to get it is a journey to get to the space of nakedness, as does everything else in life. but to remove a piece of yourself at the end of every night to ease the roads ahead. Let me turn this down. Remove an article of clothing as well as the elements of what may remove an article of clothing as well as the elements of what may have brought you down for a few seconds. Remove the item from your space and body and breathe in what is all of you. That's the end of that one. But I just felt like saying that because I don't know, I just had something go through my mind. I said, man, this is a good way to actually put this in. But I'm gonna put this in the show part too. Anyways, that's a fun discussion. I'll put together some fun. I don't know. But it's fun. All right.